let's start. First we've got to split the vehicle in half. Or 3 parts, really. It looks like. Bit picky, but there we go. Take off the outer shell and remove the middle bit for now. Next we take Gloria's computer image. Now I believe what's supposed to happen with these masks is their power is actually to call up the duplicate so they can drive the vehicle. In this case, Gloria Baker's computer double will now rather painfully kind of sit inside. If we shut it back up, there's your raid plane as advertised on the box. The unfortunate thing about the split second line is that usually one vehicle's design suffers over the other, and in this case I'd say the raid plane is the lesser of the 2 designs. It still looks okay though, being symmetrical and all, but you know, it's not exactly loaded with weapons, with the exception 2 bombs on the underside. I think these can actually be launched in the vehicle mode as well, but not a very good idea because you'd just blow the chassis up. Anyway, you're supposed to just push your finger because they're held in by clips, and off they go. And as you can probably hear, it's just gone scuttling over the floor. No wonder many kids lost these back in the day. Let me just go and fetch it. There we go. And then you simply push them into the back of the vehicle. The raid plane, ladies and gentlemen. Right, if we just move that one out the way briefly, we'll bring in the central part with, once again, Gloria Baker, the real one, inside. Now, to change this one, we flip the wheels back in underneath, stand it on end, push the central bit down, and out come your rotors. Also, when you do this, it also brings up your missile launcher on the back. Every kid's toy's favourite feature, spring-loaded missiles and the like. It's actually quite powerful for what it is, so I just have to put my hand here to make sure it doesn't go flying. Sometimes as well, you'll find that when you push the rotors in, if you're a bit heavy-handed with it, it'll launch up and fire the rocket at the same time. Once again, no wonder kids lost these. You'll also notice how Gloria looks a bit knocked out in the seat. Damn you, Kenner, why didn't you do moulded seats? And there's your pair. Stiletto 1 and 2, or as it says on the box, raid plane and the tank chopper. And Gloria Baker herself features there with her computer double. Now, I don't have the leaflet on me at the moment, so I can't show the rest of the line. I wish I could as well, because I particularly don't want to get the rest of the line, because I feel that the design suffered due to the fact they were trying to incorporate 2 vehicles in every set. So, yeah, they just didn't interest me as much as the originals. Now, I actually got this set myself for just over £30 because of the fact that it's Gloria Baker's only vehicle. So of course the fans, when they like to get it, just because of that one fact. If you're up to looking for one yourself, or any of these split second line, I would actually just recommend getting Stiletto. It is, I think, the best designed one, because it's 2 vehicles. They're both okay designs, especially the chopper, nice, and its normal vehicle mode itself has a great design to it. The nice paint job along the side, pretty unique, very 80s. A little bit on the spoiler as well. There's a little bit of red on here. Not quite sure what that is because they're brake lights, but yeah, what are you going to do? If you're looking to get one yourself, be wary. Always check the hinges because they're very, very brittle. Not holding, as you can see. But this one's fine. It's just that for some reason they have a bit of travel in it. And you can also check in the vehicle mode. 2 bombs underneath. Oh yeah, they can be launched while in vehicle mode. Sorry about the camera views as well. I'm trying to look at the vehicle itself and the camera's lens I'm doing at the same time. I'm having to stand to the side of it rather than behind. It's just the way I do things. So apologies there if the vehicle keeps shifting off the screen and whatnot. And of course, if you want to check the missile, make sure you do at least pull these halves off so you can separate them and look inside the trunk. I'm sure if you find them at a store like at Memorabilia that we go to or whatnot, they'll let you fumble around with the toy a little bit just to check out things like that. And of course, as always, check to see if it's got figures and accompanying helmets or masks. So yeah, Stiletto, very good vehicle. Pretty much the only good vehicle in the split second line. You might have one or two that you'll like as well. If you find the leaflet, you'll see the designs and think, hey, I quite like that, look at that one, and more power to you. Strangely, the split seconds line actually can go for more money than the earlier lines, and this is because the split second lines weren't made in as much quantity due to the line not being as popular at this point. So check around, check for good prices, and well, if you find one, have fun. They're pretty decent. This is Karyu, over and out.